Welcome to our daily devotional series, The Daily Herald. I pray that these messages will come to you as an encouragement and a reminder to be heralds of the Lord daily. God bless you.
The sheep incident, January 13. An amazing fact. During World War I, President and Mrs. Woodrow Wilson kept a flock of sheep on the White House lawn. The Woolies, including Old Ike, a ram that enjoyed chewing tobacco, kept the lawn in beautiful condition. This saved money that would have been spent on groundskeeping. Each year, the sheep were sheared and their wool auctioned, which raised more than $100,000 for the Red Cross.
Sheep were central to the conflict between Jacob and his often underhanded father-in-law Laban. While Jacob labored for him with all of his might, Laban changed Jacob's wages 10 times and tried to cheat him. But God was watching out for Jacob. As Laban explained to his wives, if Laban said, "The speckled shall be your wages," then all the flocks were speckled. And if he said thus, "The streaked shall be your wages," then all the flocks were streaked. Genesis 31:8. As God commanded him, Jacob took all of his possessions and secretly left Laban's property. Laban, unhappy with the manner of Jacob's leaving, persuaded him for an entire week and finally caught up with him. Bitter words poured out, but eventually they made a covenant between them. Laban, a heathen man, said in parting, "May the Lord watch between you and me when we are absent from one another." He asked Jacob to be good to his daughters, and the two men agreed never to harm each other. As God had been merciful and forgiving toward him, Jacob forgave Laban, who had spitefully used him. Key Bible texts. "But I have trusted in your mercy. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me." Psalms 13:5 and 6. "But I say to you, love your enemies, bless those who curse you, do good to those who hate you, and pray for those who spitefully use you and persecute you, that you may be the sons of your Father in heaven." Matthew 5:44.